Ooh, hello. We're live from a hotel room. Ooh, there we go. How you guys doing? We're looking fluffy. Oh, we're gonna have a little hangout. Okay. We're live in a hotel room. Need to clean up a bit. How you guys doing? I think I should make myself a coffee, but it's 7:30 in the evening. I don't have tea either. I travel without tea. But I do have tea. We have hibiscus tea. Habibi, we have hibiscus. Alright, to find it somewhere. Alright, let us find the hibiscus tea. We have found hibiscus tea. We'll make some hibiscus tea. Beautiful, beautiful. I shall be right back because we're making hibiscus tea. Oh, hello. Ume mamo kitu naho. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. I'm right here. I was just washing this. We're gonna have some lovely hibiscus tea. Hiya. How you doing? Oh, wow. We got a lot of people here. We're having a hibiscus tea. We're live in a hotel room. Do you speak English? I will attempt to speak English. How about you? Riley M, how you doing? We're gonna have some hibiscus tea. We're live in a hotel room because I don't really have a place to stay, so I'm living out of a hotel room at the moment. Hold on. Yeah, how's that? Yep. I live in a hotel room in the moment, or at the moment. I'm gonna make some tea. Oh, good, that's great. How about you? Riley, where are you from? Oh, that's gonna overflow. Hold on. Yeah. Where it's from? Stop complaining. Border control. I'm not complaining. I'm living life. I'm the one enjoying life for sure. I'm absolute England. Whereabouts in England, Riley? I'm currently in Newcastle. If you have heard of Newcastle, the lovely city of Newcastle, I'm in Newcastle right now. Okay, we got some laughs. Absolutely. Anybody else from Newcastle, England? That's fantastic. We'll have to fill this up. And we're gonna make some lovely hibiscus tea and have a chat. And to see that how absurd my life is currently, but I am living out of a hotel room. Has anybody else been to a hotel recently, perhaps? Hotel rooms? No? Maybe? Anybody like traveling? Everybody at home? Okay, no worries. So we're living in a hotel room. I am not... Ooh, you in Newcastle? How you doing? I'm by the quayside. What about you? I'm by the quayside. It's a lovely place. Are you in Newcastle just hanging out? Are you visiting? what brings you to Newcastle? Me, I went to uni in Newcastle, so yeah, I just feel it's the only home I really have because I was in Newcastle for like 7 years. So I just came up from Nottingham before I figure out what to do else in life. But keep it holla. Okay. Border control, all right. Oh, Manchester. Yeah, I visited Manchester briefly. I would like to go back, but absolutely. We're gonna make some tea. How do I need? Yes, there we go. So yeah, Newcastle, lovely city, small city, quiet city. Except on the weekends, gets a bit crazy. But I love Newcastle, so I just came back here to stay in Newcastle because I haven't figured out life yet, what my next move is. So currently, I'm just living out of a travel lodge because it's budget friendly as well. And yeah, that's my life. How you guys doing? I'm holding up. I hope you're having a great day and your mental health and well-being is on point. Um, Waiting for the kettle to heat up. Till then, let's talk about hibiscus tea. It's absolutely delicious. Has anybody else tried hibiscus tea? Oh, it smells delightful, hibiscus tea. Look at that. Okay, it's gonna be beautiful. I like the red color of hibiscus. That's what I like. I like the red color of hibiscus. We'll let that heat up and say that. 9 people watching live. How you guys doing? How's your mental health and well-being? I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. I'm on the 3rd day of living in a hotel and it's going quite well. Thank you for asking. We're 3rd day in the hotel living. Would you like to see? I thought you won't ask. There we go. Let's show you the room. That's my setup over there. We were watching a little breakfast at Tiffany's. That's bed number 1 for the morning, afternoon, and nighttime bed. Absolutely. They have upgraded me to a lovely room. I have put, what's his name? Flash. There's Flash, the Superman, Batman. That is my own artwork. If anybody wants to purchase, £10,000 only. It will help me fund my lifestyle. As currently, I am jobless and trying to figure out life. Yeah, so let's try some hibiscus tea. Hold on. Ooh, hibiscus tea. Okay, let it steep. Ooh, I like that word, steep. Let the tea steep a bit. Oh, I don't know where the red is. I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's like aired out. Okay, give it a minute. It will steep by itself. I mean, it looks fresh still. I don't know. Maybe it's gone bad. I don't know. I'm stuck. Hold on, guys. My God. No, I think it looks fine. It's hibiscus tea. I think it should be fine. I mean, we'll find out in a minute. Oh, there we go. There's the red. Yep. It takes a minute or two. That's what. But absolutely, we're gonna have some hibiscus tea. Chat about life a little bit. That's all right. Currently, I'm living outside of a hotel room, so that's fun. I'll have to show you my coffee maker. Give me a second, because I'm doing quite well. That's my DeLonghi coffee maker right there. I've traveled with that, absolutely. And along with a few little accessories I could. Beautiful coffee right there. Beautiful coffee. So as long as I have my coffee, right, and I have my additional computer screen, so I can do some work, right, lounge a bit, watching some old school movie in the background, right, we're doing well. So the big news is I do have another interview coming up, right, and I will need to prep for that. And it is all about language models and AI. So I'm going to sharpen my skills back on that and, just get in that zone. So I'm going to focus on that for the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm expecting that. So we're going to make like a wall with all the notes that I know. So what I have procured, is the following. It's computer paper and tape. And that's the wall we're going to, right here, this whole wall, we're going to put all our notes. We're going to make all the definitions, all the technical terms, all the coding that I've worked on. So I'm definitely going to put all that through. That's going to be exciting. if we do get the job, guess what? We may not have to live in a travel lodge anymore. But you know what it is? Life is exciting, and sometimes you may get to do fun and weird things. I honestly think you should cherish it. And what does that mean? How many people can say they stayed at a hotel permanently? Not many. Well, I'm permanent. I'm hoping to change it, but I'm pretty much settled in. I've like suitcases. I've unpacked my clothes. You know, pretty much. Yeah, the only thing I don't have eating facilities as such. I think that's the only thing if there was an oven or I mean a kitchenette or something, it would have been absolutely amazing because I would have cooked to my heart's content. Steak, that would have been lovely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have some tea and have a chat. Oh, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Right. So that is my life currently. I'm living in a travel lodge in Newcastle in England. For those of you in England, well, welcome. And those of you who are not from England, well, Newcastle is a lovely place, and we're doing well. We're doing well. The important part is, I'm positive. I'm positive, and I'm not giving up because I'm gonna crack something. I'm gonna figure something out, and what I feel is that even if life derails you, find a few things that give you comfort. Like for me, is my coffee machine, my artwork. I have some toys, right? My Batman, Superman. Oh, this is delicious hibiscus tea. Okay, that's delicious. That's lovely. Thank you so much. So, hibiscus tea it is, and I don't have a gym, but I've been working out in the room. That's also there. So it's for my mental health and well-being. And I love to work out every day. There's no fun. They gave me 3 beds. I just asked for an upgrade and they upgraded me. So pretty much I have packed my life in 2 suitcases, an additional coffee machine, and an additional screen which I had put in my safe storage over here. Shout out to Safe Storage. They have great prices in case your life turns upside down. I suggest everybody should just, like if you're in England and you have to move or something, Safe Storage is a great place. They don't sponsor me personally, but I like the customer service. And shout out to Steven at Safe Storage. He really helped me out quickly and swiftly, so that was great. And overall, I just feel that is a bit crazy, but don't give up. Keep plodding on. Try and figure it out. I know it's easier said than done, but I'm living out of a hotel room right now, so like spare me. I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to build back. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. So one of the things I did is I just started applying on LinkedIn again. I started messaging people on LinkedIn. I was like, what more can I do? What is the next strategy? I have a master's degree in data science, and I got a first class in it. So anybody who's from England, who's been to university, can say, okay, first class, that's great, fabulous, very nice, job well done. And I have tons of experience with different startups, with building apps, websites. Basically, I love tech all day, every day. Tech. And I just need to find another thing to do. But life is too short to sit and be on the side. So I'm going to figure out what's next to do. Because to be honest, not in a funny way, what else am I going to do, right? So this place had a gym. You know what it is? Every hotel should have a gym. That should be by law. A place to exercise. I think it's mandatory. It doesn't have to be like a fancy gym. Just like a small room this size, right? That has a bunch of weights, just to keep it going. But that's okay. I've been working out in the room anyways. It's all good. So I have to figure out. I'm gonna read this out. Okay. Ooh. So yeah. So what the job is for a senior data scientist, right? I need to figure out. User expert knowledge, machine learning, blah 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 blee blee. Okay. So I need to know, right, some of the libraries, which are PyTorch, scikit-learn, NumPy, pandas. Okay, I've been there, done that. I know all about that. That's not an issue. Then we need to figure out about neural networks and clustering algorithms. Basically, that's K nearest neighbor. Okay, cool. Well, I'm feeling, guys, we're breezing through this. I'm feeling, yeah, I feel like I feel I know all this. MongoDB, MySQL, I didn't Elasticsearch and BigQuery. Okay. 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 AWS Elastic Container. I've not used what? I've not used AWS Elastic Container before. I've never had the need to. I'll have to check that out. Okay. Flask. Okay. Quiz API, Git Vision, automated testing, metrics and top, product vision. Okay. I mean, I think overall, I think I got this. I think the tech stack that they require, I think that we can do well on that. I think we just need to read up again, make sure some of my other projects that I worked on, I can just bring that forward and talk about it. You know, just to like say like these are the examples I have, so we don't waste time. But other than that, I think we're looking positive. Otherwise, you know, yeah, absolutely. And we have tea. Well, I was just wondering how you guys doing. I don't know where this chat's gone. Is the chat working? I don't know. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect to you. Unable to connect. Please try again later. Oh, is the chat not there? I don't know what you guys are saying. Oh, that's not nice at all. Oh, I don't know. Can anybody just see if the chat's working? Oh, this is oh, it's not nice. I can't see what you guys are saying anymore. Oh my god, it's like I'm talking to myself. My god. No ways. I cannot believe that. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? Sometimes this technology, I bet, you know, technology sometimes just absolute unnecessary. Why is the chat disabled? Okay, no worries. Well, even if it is, it's all right. Maybe we'll figure something out at some point. So, I'm in a hotel room. I'm going to figure out my life. I need to figure out what to do, right? I have all this data science stuff. Look, I'll just show you, right? I'll just show you all the tabs that I have open. I don't know if you guys can see, right? Like, I just have so much going on, right? But I got to figure things out one by one. But that's okay. You know what it is? That's okay. I have all of Thursday and all of Friday to figure out. So 48 hours. I have coffee, right? That's important. I have 2 bottles of sparkling water, so I'm good. A little bit of, you know, sunshine outside if possible. That'll be fantastic. And overall, I'm so positive. I'm positive about whether I get the job or not, or I get the interview or not. You know what I'm positive about? I'm positive about life. Because it's okay. It's absolutely okay. It's absolutely okay. I'm not upset about anything. Even though I move cities, you know, I move way halfway across the world thinking, oh, okay, cool, we'll start something new, we'll figure something out, we'll see how things are, you know. Clearly, that was a big lesson for me. I should have, you know, figured that out a little bit more, but that's all right. I've moved 3 times in like 90 days. Like my entire life, not just like random. My entire life, 3 times in 90 days. So I moved. So first move was I moved from Newcastle to India, and then India to Nottingham, and then from Nottingham to wherever I am right now. So yeah, fun stuff, guys. What about you? Has anybody moved recently? But you know what it is? I can't read the chats, so I don't know where the chats have gone. This is like I don't know if the chats are working. I really don't know, or nobody's saying anything. I can't tell. However, that's all right. 21 seconds. Okay, so what I suggest, or what I'm looking at, right? The cool part is that we have motivation. I have the motivation to come back stronger and bigger. There's no worries on that. I'm absolutely, uh, positive that I'll come back. And you know why? It's because I don't let others bother me. What does that mean, Sal? What does that mean? That I have my own opinion of myself. You may not think that I'm nice, but I'm nice. You may not think I'm handsome, but I'm handsome. You may not think I'm smart, and that's okay. But you know what the important part is? That you should appreciate yourself. So if you appreciate yourself, and in the hardest times that you may be going through, like I am right now, I'm not taking away from anybody. Everybody has their own battles to fight, and everybody has their own thing. I'm just sharing on mine that I'm currently in a hotel room. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go next, right? However, uh, uh, I'm trying to figure it out. you know, um, I'll show you what I ate for dinner because I don't have something to cook. So I'm gonna show you right quick what I'm living off of on food wise. Let's see. So if you can see over here, right, we have pink lady apples, one of my favorite, right, from M&S, along with lovely 100% peanut butter, right? The reason I like this peanut butter is because it's 100% peanut butter. It has no other additives. This right here is a lifesaver, organic red kidney beans. Try, yes, it costs a little bit more, but you know what? Health is wealth at the moment for me. And then I got some Greek yogurt. Unfortunately, I don't have a fridge, so I may have to finish all that tonight. Ooh. And then obviously we got organic fair trade bananas, so trying to be organic as possible. And the tortillas, right? And they're made with extra. It's also good. It's avoiding the seed oils as well. So, yep. We're healthy. We're trying to eat clean. We're not trying to ruin our diets just because we're living at a hotel room. Yes, I wish I could eat some steak. I wish I could have a little kitchen to cook, eggs and all. That would have been really nice. Maybe just in case, and your life didn't turn upside down. Uh, I mean, help. I don't know. I'm just saying. So, and one thing, just remember the momentum. By momentum, I mean like, dude, there'll always be, right, something that you can do, right? There'll always be something you can do. I promise you, there's something you can do. Talk to people, message people, just do that all day. I'll tell you what I'm experiencing is the worst thing, right? They give me free Wi-Fi at the hotel for 30 minutes. That's the only Wi-Fi I had. So I sat at Starbucks because my phone Wi-Fi is like, right? So I sat at Starbucks, right? I couldn't afford the coffee, but I took the tumbler with me, so it looked like I was having coffee. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Was that unethical? I was using a Starbucks tumbler. That's all I can say. Like, I understand. And you know what it is? Life is interesting because it teaches you things, right? That you may want to do, not to do. And to be honest, like, I also have the £1 free Cafe Nero, so I'm gonna use that this week, which I get with my mobile service. So £1 coffee at Cafe Nero as well. So I'll go sit at Cafe Nero hopefully on Friday and do some work and just use the Wi-Fi. But you know what the thing is? You cannot sit in one place all day, so that becomes a bit cumbersome, and it is a bit difficult because people are staring at you like, oh my god, just sitting there all day having one coffee. That also, but what can I do? I mean, there's nothing much, right? Because I'm a bit stuck. But you know what's important? That you don't give up. That you find ways. Just be honest with people. Say, mate, you know what? I don't have a job right now. I really cannot afford it. Is it okay if I just sit here and see how people are? Like, just see. Some people may be like, mate, get out of here. Or some people might be like, you know what, mate? It's okay. I can offer you a glass of water and you can sit here. No worries. You just don't know. You just don't know what people are doing and how people will help. That's all. Yeah, so otherwise we're doing well. Okay. So, what I'm thinking at this point is that I'm going to make a PDF survival guide, how to survive out of a hotel room on a budget, because clearly I don't have an infinite budget. So for me, I don't prefer eating 3-4 times a day or 3 times a day, so it does help me. and the fact that I'm used to not eating as much, I don't know, probably helps. Otherwise, like, things can become very expensive. So, I'm really disappointed this chat's disappeared. I don't know what to do, because if I end this, the chat's not gonna. Okay, well, I don't know where it's gone, but that's all right. So I have to think about what to do next. I have a few job profiles lined up. I have a few things that I may need to do, right, to brush up on, my AI and LLM, which I'm going to be committed to. Okay. Uh, Usually I go to bed by 8 p.m., which is right now, but you know what? I'm feeling blessed. I'm going to try and figure this out, what to do. And cuz I'm living out of a hotel room, I just thought it'd be fun to share my experience. If anybody else is living out of a hotel room, do let me know. That would be cool. They can be twinning. We're twinning. We're twinning. We're twin. Yeah. So that's okay. But you know what kind of hotel room it is? It's not like one of those fancy 5-star ones where you get room service and there's a spa and mate. I would say it's in its name. It's a travel lodge. So, but that's what my budget was. They graciously gave me 30% off discount, which was a big boon. Oh, today's new word is boon. Boon. So I can, I'm surviving. I'm surviving. Yeah, I'm surviving. It's all good. The important thing is to figure out how to create momentum and keep it going. Keep it going. That's important, I feel. And that's what I'm trying to do, is keep the momentum up. I know life can be difficult sometimes because, well, there's so many factors that may mess you up, but certain things that if you carry forward every day, I'll tell you which is what in a second, that I personally believe if you have, keep going. One is don't lose your routine, focus on your sleep, because if you're fresh, you'll feel great. Two, don't forget to exercise. Doesn't matter where you are. I'm in a hotel room and I still exercise, right? You can do your push-ups, you can do your press-ups, you can do your squats, you can do a bit of stretching, and just do that. Three is make sure you shower, you feel clean, you feel fresh, right? And then everything else subsequently is just you tackling, right? Don't start eating sweets, don't start eating chocolates, don't start doing all that and spiral out. 500 for gym. Bro, you were supposed to send me. You were supposed to send me that. I will send you for the gym. I'm in England right now, but however you give me an account, I will definitely send it to you for that, to join the gym. No worries. You didn't send me account information, bro. What can I do? I'll send you that. No worries. I'm glad you joined. I'll send that to you. So, hit the gym, right? Don't forget to take care of yourself, right? And when we talk about it from this way, right? What's important is that you keep that routine on. And when you keep the routine on, right? Everything else will fall into place. Buran, hello, hi, bro, what's up? How you doing? I can give my UPI ID. Okay, go ahead. Well, don't make it public. I don't know. I'll give you my. Okay. Hello. I'll give you my email address. Sahil. Oh. Hello at sahildata.sc.com. There you go. Email me. So, we're trying to stay positive, right? We're trying to do well. We already had some hibiscus tea. I think I'm gonna make some more because it was delicious. Has anybody else had hibiscus tea before? Have you tried hibiscus tea? Okay, let's go get some hibiscus tea. Hold on, guys. Hold on. No worries. Let's make some hibiscus tea. Okay, hold on. Can you see how I don't know. How do I show you this red? Ooh. It's beautifully red. No, it's gorgeous. Okay. Have some hot water, right? It's like this. A little steep. Try and get stainless steel if possible and loose leaf. Beautiful. Okay, so while my tea steeps, we'll have a chat on how it is to have some tea. So I have to figure out a few things about LLM and that. Don't, brother. Oh, bro, come on. It's for the gym. Don't be upset. Hey! I got your email, bro. Okay, cool. I sort you out. Done. Cool. I have it. I got it. I got it. Sweet. I will do it. I will do that for you for sure, mate. I got it. Yeah, I got it. No worries. So I send that to you, and ooh. I will have to figure that out, but I will. All right, cool. So we're in a hotel. We're living out of a hotel currently. It's 8 p.m. at night, and what I believe is that I just want to chill out. I'm just airing out my concerns at the moment. Ooh, this sock smells bad. I'm just airing out my concerns. I'm trying to stay positive, right? And I'm trying to get my life back together, right? I'm trying to get my life back together. So we'll try our best. We'll try our best because you know what? Life is too short to give up. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Find the momentum, find the momentum, find the momentum. And, you know, I would say the best thing is if you're staying with your parents, if you're staying with your loved ones, use that as a solid foundation and a base. Because I can tell you, when you stay alone, life is lonely a little bit. I have to do everything myself, you know. I have to cook, I have to clean, I have to figure things out. Sorry, can't listen to what you say about money. Sorry, can't listen to what you say. Oh. Yeah, it's all good. Try your best, right? Keep pushing forward every day and keep the momentum rolling. That's important. That's what I was saying. So if you keep the momentum... Ooh. Keep the momentum going, bro. Keep the momentum going. Like, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, right? As long as if you have some basic... If you have something basic at home, right? You have a place to work from and you can do that, mate, you'll be better off. Because I spend a lot of time just trying to figure out life just to survive. Like, I'm moving hotel rooms. I constantly have to pack my bags. I have to think where to go next. You know, it gets worrisome sometimes. So, yeah, it is a bit difficult. But, you know, yeah, it is a bit that way. But what can you say? Life is fun. If you enjoy life, then, you know, you won't get upset. I have some hibiscus tea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and figure out the job spec a little bit more that I have to figure out, and then from tomorrow morning I'm just gonna head off to a coffee shop, use the free Wi-Fi, and put together a complete portfolio of all the things I need, of all like the codes and everything I have, and then give it the best shot for the interview. Because you know what it is? I'll tell you what important is. You cannot do better than what you can do. What does that mean? So what do we mean by that, right? Well, if you can look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, mate, I gave it 100%, and then the result was that you failed, what more could you have done, right? What more could you have done? And some people are like, oh, there's always something more you can do. I know, but something has to click somewhere, mate. Something has to click somewhere because, like, life is tough that way. It's gonna hit you hard. It's gonna do things that you may not understand. It may take you up and take you down, but what's important is that you create the momentum and keep going, that you don't give up, you know. And it's not about like what you mean by giving up. What do you mean just by giving up? Giving up means like take a day off. It's okay. Just take a day off and do something that makes you smile or makes you happy. It does not have to mean that you're spending money. It just could be something that you like to do, and take a day off if it's possible. Take a few hours. Take an hour off. Take an hour as you need. Yeah. So it's only for that, okay? And you'll be okay. Lovely tea, hibiscus tea. All right. So what are we doing? Oh, that's artwork. If anybody wants to buy, £10,000 only. I do accept Bitcoin as well. Help our brother out. Buy some artwork. Artwork. I'm a struggling artist, right? There you go. That's my artwork right there. I'm a struggling artist, but you know what? I'm trying that as well. Why not? So I'm an artist, artiste. I love coffee. I do fashion. I do a bit of coding. I do a bit of AI, website development. What is it that I don't do? I can cook. I love to cook, make some steak. I make some great food. Yet, I'm not able to find a job. So I'm trying to think what to do in that. What can I do to like have those skills? Je parle français, yo hablo español, 我叫猫猫，我喜欢咖啡，我不知道，你等等我，我是印度人，je parle français, tu écoutes, écoutez-moi, je suis 33 ans, je habite en Angleterre et well, je ne sais pas, je pas. هلا حبيبي شلونك تمام اليوم انا مشغول لا والله ما في مشكلة انا هندي آه اليوم انا في بريطانيا ان شاء الله باكر والله ما ادري باكر ما ادري Well, there we go. We spoke a few different languages. We figured some things out. If anybody else speaks a different language, let me know. We can converse on that and keep things going. Let's roll. Oh, whoa. I'm trying to figure out. Living out of a hotel room. Okay. You know what I miss? I wish they had a refrigerator. I wish they had a fridge. I would have loved if they had a fridge. That would have been really nice. A fridge would have gone a long way. I would have liked if they had a fridge. You know, if they had a fridge, I would have been able to keep a few things. That would have been lovely. That would have helped. So I could have had some chilled, sparkling water. Unfortunately, I have to get ice buckets from downstairs, but that's okay. Don't give up on us, baby. God knows we have tried. Okay, so I'm reading the job spec. And I'm trying to say, what can I build as well? I can do something fun. I think the important thing about jobs are you have to be authentic. Like, if you're not yourself, oh, that's good. Right, cool. So, what I was saying is, when you have a job, you have to be your authentic self, and that's what's important. So, ooh, we got messages from who? Okay, here we go. Hold on, line notification. So the important part is that when you're applying for a job, try and be authentic self. Be yourself, because you'll be spending a lot of time over there all day, right? So when you do that and you don't like where you work, well, that's really not nice. And I know not everybody gets a choice of having the dream job, but mate, you know what it is? Like at some point, you have to look at that. You have to bye go SQL query logic, select from, join on, where, group by column. Oh, that's lovely, right? So what it is, you have to find something that you like to do. So you can ask me, Sahil, what is it that you like to do? Can I be honest? Can I be like brutally honest? What would I like to do? I like to change my jobs every day. I like to cook, but I like to paint. I'm an abstract artist. I like to write, but I want to film. I want to make videos, but I also want to travel. So when I'm traveling, I want to travel and make videos. Like, that's really cool. I like that. But you know what the problem is? I haven't figured out how to fund my own lifestyle completely that I can do that. So what is it that I need? So first I thought my first target was £2,000 a month, right? And I thought, okay, 2,000, okay, fine, no worries. But then I was like, dude, this year we need to hit 20. We need to hit 20 a month, 20 grand a month. Okay, that will allow us. But I was like, mate, what is 20 grand gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. Absolute nothing. So then I was like, dude, well, I have to up that. I have to up that ante into the next thing. So we're going for 200 grand, right? £200,000 a month, right? By the end of 2025. It's 8 days into 2025, and we're gonna go for 200. So right now, if you ask me, Sahil, how much are you making a month? Zero, absolutely zero, nothing. Okay, nothing. However, to go from 0 to 200,000 a month, what is the math? All right, let's look at the math. And let's check out the math on my giant calculator. Can you see the giant calculator? Okay, cool. So to make 200,000 a month, let's do that. Let's figure it out. So 200,000, okay, is what we need. So we're gonna divide by 30 days in a month. Okay, so that's £6,666 a month. I mean a day. Now let's do that by 24 hours. That's 277 an hour every hour. Okay, cool. So if you have that math, right? Now, if I say this, right? If I divide that, if I had 3 people working for me, that'll be 92, right? And they had 3 people working for them. That's 30. I think £30 an hour is possible. I think £30 an hour is doable. What do you think? £30 an hour. I think it's achievable. I think that's possible. Yeah. Absolutely. So if I have 9 people making me £30 an hour, how do I do that? Can I do that? Right? So if I need £30 an hour, what do they need? Right? I'll ask you this. What do you think they need to make? Well, they need at least £12 an hour, at least, right? But if we get them to £20 an hour and we create the value, right? So they're getting paid 20 an hour, and I can charge somebody 50. Is the difference between? Cool. Now that sounds facetious. That sounds a bit out there. But if I reverse engineer it and I can try to get one person who I can hire for £20 an hour, and if they can give me an additional £10 gross profit per hour on the hour, right? Well, why not? Like, isn't that possible? Can we do that? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think possible. I mean, what are the reasons not to? Well, let's break it down, right? How can I do that? Like if I think about it logically, right? How can I do that? I'm trying to think. What can I do? It'll have to be the service industry. Or I can do this way, right? This is the other thought I had. That if I get paid £30 an hour to do something, I can hire somebody for £12 an hour, right? Who then creates some value for me, which will increase my per hour rate. So on average, they say it is a 1-to-3 ratio. So for every pound that you put into an employee or a person that works for you, they usually should give you at least 3 times that back. Vina Rose, hey, hi, how you doing? How you doing? Where you from? How's it going? Vina Rose, how you doing? Thank you for messaging. I really appreciate that. Thank you for showing up on my live. Just in case you don't know, I'm living out of a hotel room. If you want to see, that's me. It's a hotel room. Wales, woo wee. I'm in Newcastle, mate. I'm in Newcastle. No, it's probably my internet, because I don't have a proper internet. I'm trying to use my mobile data. So sorry about that. Yeah, I'm trying to use mobile data because the hotel that I have, the travel lodge that I'm staying in, only gives me 30 minutes of free Wi-Fi, which I used up already. So I am beheld onto my Wi-Fi on my phone. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm glad you have some Wi-Fi. I think you should make the most of Wi-Fi. Because I know life without Wi-Fi is a bit off. I didn't realize it how bad it is till I stopped having like proper internet. Yeah, so life's a bit this way. But how about you, mate? How's it going with you? Do you have any positive news for us? Like, how's life with you? How's your mental health and well-being? I hope you're doing well, right? I hope you have focused on your mental health and well-being because that's important. And you know, my life is a little bit upside down at the moment, but you know what? That's all right. That's all right. I'm trying to get back on my feet, right? I'm trying to get back on my feet, and I'm trying my best. Yeah, I'm living out of a hotel room at the moment, and I'm not sure where I'm going next. However, I have a few interviews lined up, so I have to figure how to do my best on that interview, and I hope, yeah, somebody likes what I have to say. That would be great. That would be great. Absolutely. What about you? Are you working? Are you studying? Are you hanging out in life? Are you relaxing? Are you enjoying life? What are you up to? I'd love to know. And most importantly, did you exercise today? That would be cool. I always ask people that question. Did you exercise? You know, 'cause I think exercising is important. So hence I ask people, did you exercise today? It's just that. This hibiscus tea was lovely. Do you think I can have some more? I think we should have some more hibiscus tea. What do you think? Yeah. Sandra! How you doing, girl? Where you been? How you been? What time is it in India? I didn't even know. Let me look this up. Relaxing for now. I did a couple of push-ups. Man, absolutely. Shout out to you, mate. Few push-ups, absolutely. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. So glad to hear that. Absolutely, so glad to hear that. That's great. Uh Oh, how are the exams? How are the exams? Did you do well? How was it? How was it? How was it? How was the exams? Um, I would love to know. How was it? Okay, I'm gonna go get some hot water right quick. Give us a second. I'll be back with the hot water. All right, I'm back. We're gonna have some more hot water and tea. Yeah. Why are you there? When you come back? Oh, so you missed out. Yeah. So I shifted my entire life. I traveled to a different city. Oh, exam is on Sunday. All right. Best of luck. Good luck. I hope you do well. So I moved to another city thinking that I have a new job, only to be let go of the job, and then I've been just trying to figure out what to do, because I don't know what to do, where to go, what to do exactly. So I'm basically a bit stuck in life at the moment, but trying to be positive. Trying to be positive. Dua karo mere liye. Yes, absolutely. I will. I wish you the very best. I got you. You know what it is? We'll catch up after your exams, okay? Go study till then, all right? Do your best and be positive. Time. Right now it's 8:30 at night for me. 8:30. It's 8:30 for me right now. Yeah. So that's what. But do your very best. Take a little breaks. You know what I'm saying? While studying, and don't put any pressure on yourself. Just study naturally. Study amazingly, and chalo bye. See you. All right. See you soon. I'll talk to you after your exams, okay? Best of luck. And don't be nervous and give it your best shot, okay? Alright? Give it your best shot. We'll talk soon. So, we're trying to figure this out. We're trying to figure out life. We're going to have another cup of tea, of hibiscus tea. It is absolutely beautiful. Let us see that once more, of hibiscus tea. Ooh, let's see. There we go. I just want you guys to see the red. Do you see that? How red the hibiscus is. That's beautiful. Ooh, that's too hot. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make some hibiscus tea. Oh, all right, Venusaurus. What is GAB? Can you tell me what that is? I am not familiar with that, GAB, but I hope you're all right. I hope you're doing well. What is GAB exactly, mate? Can I Google that? Can I Google that? Hold on, let me see what that is. GAB. Is that the acronym GAB? Generalized anxiety. Ah, okay. I understand. I understand. Well, I'll tell you one thing, right? I'll tell you one thing. I have been through that kind of anxiety phase, and the best thing I can tell you, right, is smile. Just smile. It got me through a lot. I know it sounds a bit silly, but I'm giving my personal experience. It's important to smile. Second thing is that exercise, right? Exercise every day, no matter how much it is, even for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, exercise every day. And third, don't eat processed foods. Avoid processed foods as much as you can, especially sugar. That made a big difference. That has made a huge difference to my life when it comes to anything that used to give me a bit of anxiety. I used to get sweaty palms, and I used to get like super nervous at times for doing basic things and all. And now, boom, I feel like a rock, like granite or a diamond. But currently I'm a diamond in the rough, huh? I'm not the diamond in Tiffany's showroom. But I think that those are the three things that have helped me. Yes, I still have a lot of problems in life that I feel like, oh, how am I ever going to get out of this? Well, the thing is, it's not about how you get out of it. That's the journey you have. So that's what you've been dealt with. How you going to, tackle that? And I feel like you have to identify what you have the anxiety about as well at times. So I can tell you one thing, right? Meeting new people, I used to be anxious because I was like, oh my God. But you know what I did? I started practicing meeting people. I would just go to a coffee shop and start talking. Like I would just say, yeah, so how was your day? Are you okay? Or like, oh, ooh, can I just ask you a quick question? Like, and it would have nothing to do with anything, because people in the service industry kind of have to respond to you. So I would take that opportunity, right? I would take that opportunity to ask them a question. And that's how I practiced getting more familiar with people and talking much as I could. And that really helped me. So I would say this way, right? Identify what makes you nervous, what gives you a bit of anxiety, right? And then we can work on that. I'm happy to help in my limited knowledge, but I'm here. You're not alone, that's for sure, and that's important to know that you have somebody supporting you. I'll support you. That's great. The other part is that what I have realized in life is that people who need to be nasty are going to be nasty. People who are going to be mean to you are going to be mean to you. Don't let that demoralize you. In fact, I feel bad for those kind of people who take advantage of, people who are less than them, and people who take advantage of people and push them around and all. It's not nice. It's not nice. But people do that. People are nasty at times. And that's what causes all these anxieties and depressions, and it's unnecessary. Because if you really go to see, right, why should you treat somebody because you want to get ahead in the game? I'll tell you what the real game is, right? It's not like how many people are friends or people who like you think are important and those kind of things. It's more like how many people can you be nice to, right? Like how many people, if you tell me what is like one of the measurements of success, how many people that you know, if I ask them that, hey mate, do you know so and so? It's like, yeah, 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 what a nice lad. Oh, he's so nice. You know what it is? He helped me out the other day, or he did this, or he speaks so nicely, right? Imagine if I ask 100 people about you and 99 of them just have something nice to say. Like, I think that's a good measurement of success. And those kind of people do not provide other people with anxiety. Yes, you cannot always help everybody. I get it. You cannot help everybody, right? But you can help somebody, which then is a multiplier effect. So if you help that one person, you may have changed their lives. And if you have changed their lives, guess what? They may change somebody else's, and that is a multiplier effect. That's economics that I had learned, is that if you infuse, right, an X amount of money into the system, it's supposed to multiply. But I said, why not about positivity? So if you can infuse a little bit of positivity into the system, can it multiply? Ask yourself. So when I do like one of these lives, or I'm working out or exercise, or talk about mental health and well-being, well, that's what I'm trying to do. Well, I'm trying to figure out, if I'm positive, can somebody else take my positivity and run with it? So if you are in your place, say example, you're in Wales and you took some of my positivity that I gave and passed it on to your parents or your friends who are close by, guess what? I, sitting in Newcastle in a little dodgy little hotel room, right, have passed on positivity. And just like the butterfly effect, if it flaps its wings in Brazil, it could cause a tsunami in Japan. Like, that's the thing, right? That's the theory. Well, why not for positivity? So if you feel any given time that you're being nervous, or you have an anxiety, or you're feeling low, well, find the positivity in whatever it is. Have a comfort activity to fall down on, and that will make all the difference. So for me is, I love making coffee and then wearing my suit. So when I put on a suit, which I like to in most days, right, uh, and I have a lovely cup of coffee, usually an espresso, because I have my machine, I just feel chuffed. I feel amazing. I'm like, dude, this is great. Life is good. I'm wearing a suit, right? I'm wearing a suit. I'm having lovely coffee. It's Italian roast, right? I have sparkling water. What else can I ask for? I'm feeling blessed, right? So when that happens, I feel good. And when I'm feeling good, I want to spread the positivity, right? So when I'm trying to spread the positivity, well, you don't know who else is listening. And when somebody else is listening, and they may just take that positivity and pass that on, you all of a sudden now have positive people running around the world. And that's all we need. That's all we need, is a little bit of positivity, with people stop being nasty to each other. There's abundance of money, there's abundance of food, there's abundance of uh resources. People just don't know how to distribute it. That's all it is. I feel it's a distribution problem. That's all it is. So I made the last cup of tea. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, that's hot. Sorry, I didn't realize, right? But I wish you the very best. Vin Vina Ruse, if I've said your name correctly, I hope it's correctly I pronounced it. I apologize for the mispronunciation. And if you ever want to talk about anxiety, if you want to talk about something's going on, right, you can email me, you can message me. I'm on lives most days. You can drop in a message. I'm more than happy to talk. And you know what it is? Sometimes if I don't have the right solution, I'll tell you that I don't have the right solution. But I'm happy to sit and figure it out. I'm happy to sit and figure it out because I know what it means to be left alone. I know what it means that when you have no support, right? And I promise myself that if I'm in a position to help, I will help, right? So I currently feel that I do have some knowledge and understanding, and I have some time, the best of my time that I can give, I'll give, because I think that's something that I want to do. So yeah, I hope that helps in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so we are now in the final stages before going to sleep because it's 8:30 p.m. It's mostly my bedtime right now because I'm gonna wake up at 3 a.m. That's what I usually do. I wake up at 3 a.m. because that's the kind of person I am. I like to sleep. So what I'm gonna do now is I am going to wrap things up. I have made my plans for tomorrow because I like to plan. Otherwise, I just end up doing nothing sometimes. So I know what I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exercise. I'm gonna get my water. I'm gonna have my coffee. I'm gonna be productive from the first hour that I'm gonna start doing things. I am gonna wait for the coffee shop to open. So till then, I'm gonna be in my room by myself, doing some work, doing my research, putting things together, and I'm feeling excited because tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's absolutely a new day, and I really feel, I really feel honestly, right? Life is beautiful. So I'll leave you with three things. First, please avoid processed sugars and food, right? Processed sugars and processed food, please avoid that. Two, please exercise. Please exercise, even if it's for a few minutes. Please exercise every day. And three, which I think is most important, is don't forget to smile. Okay, maybe I don't have a nice smile, but I'm trying. And my favorite saying is, right, is I may not be super focused, because clearly I'm not, right? I may not be super focused, but I'm focused on being super, right? Because, like, I think I'm super and I'm being positive. So I will let you guys go. I appreciate the hangout because I was trying to get things together and it really helps. And I'm feeling good about tomorrow. And I have this great opportunity with this job and the interview and putting things together, right? And I'm going to give it my best. So I'm going to give it my best and I'm going to try my best. And I'm going to keep you guys posted because, you know, positivity and momentum go hand in hand, I believe. All right. So I'm gonna kip. I'm gonna sleep. Bon nuit, buenas noches, and Sabah Nur. Right. A few languages in case anybody speaks those languages. Um, I'll see you soon, mate. I'll see you soon. I appreciate you stopping by and listening. Um, I wish you the very best if I don't see you again, but have a fantastic 2025 as well. All right, guys. Ciao.